Hello everybody, this is Bitten7 on my Bitten Gaming channel, and welcome back to Tokyo School Life. In the last episode, we took Sakura to a place in Kyoto, where she collapsed in my arms, and I honestly, when it comes to whether I've told her how I feel about her and whether she's told me how she feels about me, I don't know. I don't know if they've confessed their love to each other yet. But anyway, I faded the last episode into black because I felt like that was an appropriate place to end things. And so here we are again, brand new day, and Cherry Blossom has entered the chat room. I will survive. Cherry Blossom has left the chat room. Okay. Who is in the chat room? It looked like no one's in it, except for Sakura, who just came in. She entered an empty chat room. Leaving our sentiments behind, the passage of ordinary days marches by. September comes, and the new school semester begins. After summer break, the school is enveloped. Is it enveloped or enveloped? Enveloped in a restless atmosphere. I guess people brag about how tan they got over summer in any country. Maybe because they started going out during the summer. But I catch sight of girls and boys who didn't seem that close before having friendly talks. I'm jealous of them. Unfortunately, our family at Tomo Dormitory can't feel so lighthearted. Of course, it's because of Sakura's situation. The day of Sakura's surgery is already drawing near. Also, the day I have to return to my country also gets closer, hour by hour. Oh man, we're coming to the end of the story. Some serious things are going on. It's Sakura. Sakura, good morning. Brandon-san, good morning. Here's some food from Aoi. She said it's strawberry jam and blueberry jam. Oh my, how wonderful. I'll enjoy some black tea later. Aoi-san's jam is a masterpiece. This is a hair clip that Corinne chose for you because she said you would suit your hair. Also, they both said that they're sorry they couldn't come. On the other hand, Brandon-san, I'm worried that I may be putting a burden on you. Since I came on an overnight bus instead of a Shinkansen, it's not that expensive. I'm staying the night in a manga cafe too. Every weekend, I've been going back and forth to visit Sakura at the hospital in Kyoto. Corinne and Aoi have things to take care of, so they can't come. This is just my special privilege as a tourist. I feel so guilty for making you do this much. It's okay. I'm doing it because I want to. Okay. I know it's rude if I bother you about it, so I'll accept your kindness gratefully. My heart skips a beat. The kindness that Sakura mentions is called kui in Japanese. It means the feeling of being considerate to others. In Japanese, some words are pronounced the same, but have different meanings. Kui can mean liking a person or love, for an instant. I heard it as that meaning and got flustered. Oh man, what a dunce. Oh man, by the way, I'm inexperienced in manga cafes. What are they like? They must have lots of manga, right? Sakura gets eagerly fixated on that subject. At the place I'm staying at, first you pay to rent your space. There's all different grades of spaces, including fully featured private rooms. It's called a cafe, but it sounds like it doesn't really have quite the same feeling as a cafe. Yeah, the drinks are self-service, where you get your own refills, like at a restaurant. I see. And the space I'm staying in is more narrow, with the divider between the space next to it, and there's a computer in there so I can play games and go online. What about the manga? That's what she was asking about. And you answered every possible question she could have, except for the question she actually did have. That's great. In the common area, there are shelves full of manga, like a library. You could take it wherever you want. Or you could take whatever you want from there and read it. Just imagining it seems like a wonderful environment. They didn't have very many old manga, though. Mainly just the new and popular series. It might not be enough for you. I have certain tendencies of which I like to read, so I haven't read too many different genres. Since I'm a girl, I should probably develop more of a taste in shoujo manga. Like Katawa Shoujo. That's what this is. Then let's go together when you're discharged from the hospital. Though, you'll already have returned to your country by then, right? I'll come back again. Well, I'll have to pay for it myself, so I'll need to get a part-time job, though. Then please, let's go together. I'm already looking forward to it. Man, how close are we to the end of the story? Have they even confessed their love for each other? I'm so lost on that front. Oh my gosh. What was the first manga you ever read? It was Black Joker. It's a manga about a doctor, so it's often called carried in hospitals. Oh, that, huh? I read all of the graphic novels. Black Joker is a masterpiece classic manga about medical care. That's got plenty of grotesque scenes, though, doesn't it? Yes, so when I first read it, I cried. I cried. When I first read it, I died. Oh man, oh no, I missed that. Yeah, that's a bit much for a kid. But when I tried not to look at it, it made me even more curious. I kept seeing it in my dreams. Whoa. Yeah, don't give me all the details, Sakura. I'm okay. Sounds like a literal nightmare, as opposed to a figurative one. So then, I became desperate and figured out if I'm going to dream about it anyway, I might as well read them all. And then, I enjoyed reading it. Very much so. The genius doctor, Black Joker, is an unlicensed doctor. He can cure any disease, but the cost is extremely high. It's not that he's money hungry, he's just testing a patient's resolve. This human drama isn't just a simple good versus evil story. It has an astonishing deepness to it that makes it extremely interesting. That's why they call it a masterpiece. That's why it's called a masterpiece. So, my starting point was Shunin manga. I see. So is it hard for you to find friends with the same interests? That's probably true. And the scene is ending. These scenes come and go really fast. What do you like, apples or oranges? Oh my gosh, they're just like, he's just asking every question imaginable. I like both. If I had to choose, maybe oranges? Oh, you use apples when you make sweets a lot, so I figured that you must like apples more. Brandon-san, you don't know the allure of Kotomika. Kotomika? It's an abbreviation of Kotatsu and Mikan, which means orange. Kotatsu. That's a unique kind of home heater to Japan. Under a short table that's only tens of centimeters high, there's a heater. You put a futon on top, you stick your legs in and warm yourself up. It's made to be used in a room you sit directly on the floor, like a tatami room. I also experienced it for the first time when I came to Tomo Dormitory. It's like a drug. Oh, really? I gotta get myself fixed on that, you know. When you eat an orange while warming up to a toasty kotatsu, you could only call it bliss. Sounds nice. I want to try Kotomika. Then, Brandon-san, you must come again during the cold of winter. I will. I'll save money again and definitely come in the winter. Winter. Oh, man. I guess it's going to fade and it's going to be the same thing. He's going to ask another thing, like, what do you like better? Cheese or orange? Cheese or yellow? Which do you like better? On a scale of green to sick, how old are you? I don't know. Oh man, I cracked myself up too much. Corinne got called on in Japanese class. When she didn't know the answer, she used the excuse, "It's because I studied math yesterday." That's a lie, right? Of course. But next she got called on in math class. Oh my, so what happened? She tried to make another excuse, but the teacher scolded her, saying, "I thought you were supposed to be perfectly prepared for math class." Oh my. It seems like that in the staff room, the teachers talked about it. They scolded her to not make up stories. That does sound very Corinne-like. She was crying about how you better hurry back and help her study or she'll be done for. I really do have to get back to Tomo Dormitory as soon as possible. It's going to fade into black, and then it's going to fade right back into the same scene. Yep. Just what I thought. What's the matter? Is there something on my face? I think I may as well just, show this frame so that I can put it in the thumbnail. Sakura, you've changed a little. Do you think so? You started talking about the future. That changed ever since the day Sakura wept in front of Jujuin. Oh, yes, well, I showed you such an unsightly side of myself at that time. I think showing even the not-so-nice sides of yourself is part of being family. That is true, but still, I'd appreciate it if you would forget it as much as possible. I don't know. Might have been a little too shocking to forget. Brandon-san, you tease. I don't even know. But it's quite mysterious. Huh? Once I admitted I was scared, it actually helped me calm down. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Of course, when I think about what would happen if the surgery fails, it's frightening, but yeah. I hope it will succeed. That's what I think. There's many things I want to do after that. I can't really put it into words well, but I think that's a really great thing. Yes, as they say, sickness and health start with the mind. I want to be as positive as I can. This might be a little rude, but I want to take this chance to ask you something. After you caused me to act so shamefully, you intend to hold back at this point? Oh no, I was just wondering why you gave up on yourself so much. I probably was afraid to get my hopes up. You thought if you got your hopes up, you'd be let down? No, Sakura, you'd be dead. Oh gosh, that was harsh. I shouldn't have said that. That was bad. I apologize. I'm just going to take a sip of this. It's Dr. Pepper. That's just lasting me like 2 hours of recording. So it's better not to get your hopes up in the first place, huh? I understand that cynical way of thinking. I felt that way once before, 3 years ago. But I didn't want that, so I tried to be a bystander, like reading a story. Like reading a story, I unconsciously tried to think as though I was watching someone else. I think the effort you put into your manga was a little much for a bystander. What are you saying? The one who lit my heart on fire was you, Brandon-san. Huh? When I thought to draw a manga myself, I knew that dream is itself, or that dream is life. That dreaming is life itself. Jeez, my reading is bad. Like, the thing is, when it gets really hot, like, I start sweating a lot, and so then I have trouble reading because I'm sweating a lot and I'm having trouble focusing. Yes, that's where it all ends up. If you get your hopes up, you could get hurt. But you can't get by without any hope. That's the kind of beings we are. Even if I may get hurt, I must maintain connections without fear. Yet another thing that I'm thankful you taught me. I don't remember saying anything that important, though. No, I'm really sorry. It's fine this way, I'm sure. Sakura makes a funny smile. This is what happens when people meet. That's what makes it so wonderful. It fades into black. And then it comes back. Yep. We talked so much, I've gotten thirsty. Oh, should I buy you a drink? Sure, black tea, please. Tea from a plastic bottle is a bit unsatisfactory, so let's have it with some jam. Yeah, let's play some groovy tunes. Oh man. Okay, I'll go get some. The hospital has some poor selection, so please go to the convenience store across the street to go get Go-Go Black Tea Premium. Premium. Gotta get premium. Got it. Then I leave. On my way down to the lobby, the elevator door opens, and I realize I forgot something. Oh no, I left my wallet in the room. I hastily jump back into the elevator that just closed and repeatedly push the button for the 7th floor. The nurse at the nurse station is giving me a confused look. I'm kinda embarrassed. Man, I'm such a knucklehead, I totally forgot my wallet. When I open the door, an unexpected scene opens before my eyes. What? Okay. Thanks for knocking. Genius. Wow, I hurriedly closed the hospital room door. Just in case, I slowly, carefully wait 1 minute. Wow. Smooth move. Oh man, a nurse passing by looks puzzled. It's nothing. Smile, smile. I'm sorry. And then it's awkward. Sorry, I wasn't trying to peek on you. Oh, yes, of course, I know, I was careless. I take my wallet from my bag. Okay, then I'm gonna go. I love this. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward. Brandon-san, please wait. What is it? Could you please scrub my back? Huh? What? I had the same reaction as the character here, like, what? I can't take baths right now due to my treatment, so I was washing myself, but... okay. I can't reach my back because my body is so stiff. Oh, okay, I see, yeah. What am I saying? I asked you without thinking, excuse me. Yeah, this is kind of... it's kind of awkward. Awkward turtles. Awkward turtle makes awkward babies. No, that's fine, but is it okay for me to do it? Yes, I wonder, probably it's okay. I don't feel it would be bad. Well then. I take the wet towel. Okay. Okay, Sakura exposes her back. Her skin is white and smooth. Her eyes are fixated on it. Or my eyes are fixated on it. Her pristine back is lightly dotted with sweat. More than captivating, she seems fleeting, like a work of art. It feels like I'm touching something fragile. I timidly touch the towel to Sakura's skin. I stop my hand reflexively. After stopping for about 2 breaths, I start moving my hand again. Like, you're just like heavily breathing. Okay, keep going. Okay. This is just, okay. I try to move gently, to not hurt her. Yes? Please, a little stronger. If you don't, I won't get clean. This much? A little more. Yes, that's right. Thank you. With more force than before, I wipe Sakura's back. Just innocently, diligently. Manga. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. It's just so awkward. Like, what the heck? This is like the most awkward thing ever. Our manga ended with only 1 page left. Yeah. Thanks for changing the subject. I think if I get better, I want to finish it. Yeah, good idea. Really good. Then, Brandon-san, will you be the first one to read it? Of course. Have they confessed their love for each other? Did I miss something? I feel like I have missed something. I have nothing to say. More like I don't want to let anyone else have that right. I'm definitely going to be the first to read it. Okay. I also have something I want to say to you, Sakura. Yes? So, when your illness is cured, I'll say it to you when I read your manga. What? I understand. I'm looking forward to it. I feel mysteriously content. Sakura probably feels the same. What is he talking about? Like, what is he talking about? I don't understand. Oh, and there's Sakura. Welcome back, Sakura. How's it going? Well then, I'd better get going. Brandon-san, are you going to Narita now? No, I changed the flight. I'll leave to Kansai International Airport tomorrow afternoon. You'll stay in Manga Cafe again, right? I wanted to stay in a hotel at least for tonight, but I don't have the money. My short-term exchange is ending. Oh. I'm gonna fly back to my country tomorrow. I went a little overboard and came to see Sakura again. Then Sakura, do your best on your surgery. Yeah, don't die. The one who needs to do their best is the doctor, not me. You said it. You said it. You said yourself that health starts with the mind, right? Yes, you're right. Then I'll try my best to give it my all. Sakura's surgery is this weekend. Of course, I can't stay in Japan that long. Parting is so disappointing. Still, I don't want to make a moody face, so I encourage Sakura with a smile. Sakura, take care. Yes, I will. Is that it? Is the story over? It's been 1 week since I returned to my country. Sakura hasn't contacted me. No matter how the surgery ended, somebody should be able to tell me something, and yet, no contact at all. I don't know what to think. Maybe I should ask Corinne or Aoi. But I feel like if I contact them, my bad my bad premonition of what happened will be true, and I can't quite bring myself to push the send button. As I fret, a week passes. The more time passes, the harder it is to contact them. As I worry, 2 weeks pass, then 3 weeks pass. At the end of the year, a thick envelope arrives from Japan. The mango we drew is included in its entirety in an envelope with no return address. Only the last page is missing. Winter passes, and spring comes. No contact arrives from Sakura. What? 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 So Sakura died. That's it. Sakura just... I just don't... I don't know what to say anymore. Sakura is dead. This is so sad. That's Sakura's path, guys.